Today we're gonna make Moscharaki Kokinisto. That's a tomato beef stew. Come with me in my kitchen. I'll show you how easy it is to make it. Welcome everybody. For those ones who don't know me, my name is Nikos. You are at my kitchen. Today I'm gonna show you how to make a delicious beef tomato stew. So let's start with the ingredients. First things first. So I turn the camera. Our hero. Yeah, I have beef roast under 1.5 kilo. Then I have 250 grams of chopped onion, 250 grams of chopped small pieces carrot. I sliced here 2 cloves of garlic. We need 70 grams of tomato paste, tomato puree. Then we have our spices is bay leaf and cinnamon. And here I have green ones is parsley, fresh parsley and fresh oregano. Then we're gonna need 1 glass of red wine and 400 grams chopped tomatoes because it's winter time. If it's summertime, the fresh tomatoes, of course, fresh tomatoes. 500 grams of bouillon, beef bouillon. And that's it. A pan I have already all. Let's get started with it. We have a pan. Has to be hot, the pan. We want to roast a little bit to give a color to the meat. That's what we're doing now. This is the first phase what you need to do. You could use two pans, one flat pan to give a color to the meat and another one for the veggies to make the sauce, but I prefer one, it's okay. Then we leave the meat, gets a little bit color, and then we take it out. Hoppa! And of course, always background music from now on will be my friend Vasile Nedea, very virtuosus Romanian Roma musician. I call him Little Mozart. He's very talented. That's what we're hearing now in his cymbal. So, kokinisto, it's a classical one in the Greek kitchen, and you can put aside to it any kind of pasta, French fries, or rice, whatever you wish or you like. So basically, this is the stew. Use it as a sauce. Okay, it's important that we mix this. Get another pan. Put the meat in it. So you get the point. Very simple. Once this has a beautiful color, we take it off. In this case, I'm using beef roast. At least that was my Google translation. Beef roast. Beef roast lean, it said. So, altogether this will take me almost 3 hours. So it needs time. Color, you see how much. We take our meat now for a while out of the pot, and I'm gonna continue putting the carrot and the onions, and later on in a while we will put the meat back again. But now have to mix nice first the, let's say, our sauce. So, okay, so I put first, nice, the onions, that's one, and then continuing I put my nice chopped carrots in it. Okay, and at this stage you can put the cinnamon stick, bay leaf, I like to put the spices now. Salt we will put almost in the end. Black pepper, all to your taste of course. I like to be a little bit nice, spicy. So that's black fresh pepper. You see, magic happens already. So now I will put also the garlic and our concentrate tomato. Always concentrate tomato, like I like to bake it, so it gets a little bit more sweet. It loses the acidity it has in it. So I always bake. The fresh tomato or chopped tomato can, you don't put it later on. So that's, and you see how beautiful color you get. That's a nice beautiful color. Now it's time to put our glass of wine. This everything happens in the fire is quite hot. Later on we're gonna put it on slow. But for the moment, because we need that the wine evaporates. That's the way. Okay, I have some guests here and I should do it a little bit more quiet because I'm filming, yeah? My son and his friend. Okay. The herbs we put also in the end. So now it's a good time. The wine is gone. We put back the meat with all its juices. Now it's the magic going to happen. Then we put also our chopped tomato. This is good quality, it's Italian biological. Here's the proof, you can see it. Use always the best ingredients you can find. Especially with Mediterranean Greek kitchen, it's very necessary. And olive oil, of course, I put in the beginning, I forgot to tell you. 5-6 tablespoons of olive oil in the pan. That's how we started. Okay, give this a nice little stir here. And now I have here half liter of bouillon, beef stock. Put this also inside. As I said, salt we put in the end. So now we put on low. We'll leave it like I leave it here on 6. Nice slow here. We'll leave it for. I will be back in to check in 2 hours. And most probably it will need a little bit time more. So now 2.5 hours. And we see this lovely Italian sauce is almost ready. Now I put the fresh herbs. Lovely. Mix it. I will leave it for another 10 minutes. Turn off the heat so everything mixes nice there, and then I will serve. Then you will see I did next to it. It's just a simple rice with some green peas, what I do always, and in the end a little bit olive oil. You see it in a moment in the plate. Almost 3 hours later, and it's ready. So I'm gonna make a nice dish with the rice. This is just rice cooked with green peas. I put almost in the end. They're not fresh. The peas, they're from frozen. And in the end, I put some olive oil. That's it. That's nothing really spectacular. And then I will take some of the meat, put it like this, nice above it, and make a really special portion. Some of the sauce. That's it. That's it, guys. Let's put the cinnamon. Decoration. So this is my plate. Here you can see it better with nice light. That it is Kokinisto Moscharaki. So beef roast stew with tomatoes sauce. And if you don't like rice, of course you can put something different. As I said, French fries or potatoes in the oven, or any kind of pasta. It fits also very well with the sauce. It's up to you. Okay, thank you again. That was it for this week. Next week a new episode, and I wish all to you to stay well and healthy. And since now I heard we have also, except lockdown, also a night clock that we cannot go outside here in the Netherlands. Something new. Anyway, we will survive. Love to you all out there, and till next week. Ciao, cari orexi, buon appétit.